If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or any cheap PC games, use the referral link in the description. It will take you over to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods, and if you use the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well. Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again, and welcome to episode number 68 of the My Player series here on FIFA 16. We made the decision in the last episode to go to Bayern Munich. It didn't look as if it was going to work out. They don't play a formation that suits us. We weren't even getting selected. And when we did play, we played out of our skin in a position that wasn't our natural position. And we still got dropped for the next 2 or 3 games. So I put it to you, shall we, for the sake of an entertaining series, rather than just being like, oh, it's realistic because you moved and you have to stick with a boring move. Yeah. It is realistic, but for the sake of an entertaining series, would it have been a better decision to go back to Everton and continue on from there, finish the season at Everton, and then get a move and fully research that move more so than we did for Munich, and at least check what formation they play, regardless of other players in that position? And the overwhelming response was yes, go back to Everton, reject the offer from Bayern Munich, and continue forward in this save at Goodison Park for the rest of this season. Challenge for the Barclays Premier League title as we were doing. Top of the table by a single point ahead of Chelsea. Big gap to the rest. And then at the end of this current season, we will move on from Everton. Definitely not to Bayern. I thought they played a 4-2-3-1. They play a 3-5-1-1, and I was hoping to be the one of the ones, so to speak, but we weren't. The club have sold Romelu Lukaku to Swansea for £16 million. Lukaku is the top goal scorer in the league, I believe. He is. 14 goals now at Swansea. We're 10th with 7, but Lukaku has been replaced. At least the club replaced him. At least we brought in someone else, because in the summer transfer window, we sold Seamus Coleman and John Stones and replaced neither. We have brought in Vincent Aboubakar, who in the games that we've played with him so far, I think he's played 2, gotten 3 assists. So he's done pretty well. But we're going to jump forward now then. We will stay in this Everton save and we'll go and play Arsenal, and then we'll play West Ham after that. Hopefully you guys enjoy the episode. If you do, make sure you drop the video a like, rating and subscribe if you haven't already. If you missed yesterday's incredibly important video with regards to the future of career mode on the Chesnoid Gaming channel, check it out. Go over to the channel page, have a look at the video that's entitled Big Career Mode Changes, and let me know your feedback on that video either in the comment section of that video or on Twitter. But continuing on forward in the Barclays Premier League with Everton as an 86 rated player, very close to being 87 rated. Let's jump into this game away from home against Arsenal behind Vincent Aboubakar. Holgate into me. We'll give it forward to Tom Cleverley. Aboubakar's drifted wide. Cleverley, though, will find me. You know what I've got to do. There's space on the edge of the box. I have to hit those long shots. Shot blocked by the defender, though. Mathieu Debussy getting in between myself and the goal. It's going to be a corner to Everton after 3 minutes. Deulofeu to take. Where's Aboubakar? Just loitering on the edge of the box. Now makes a run. Could be awkward for Czech, but isn't. Unfortunately, Funes Mori couldn't put him off at the near post. We stay 0-0 just a few moments in. Morales on the run. Deulofeu quickly to me. I see Aboubakar. Play it into Vincent. He finds Deulofeu tackled. Ball's dropped. I have another shot from the edge of the box. I just can't resist. I can't help myself. The ball drops free on the edge of the box. I have to give it a whack. We'll see what happens from this corner then. In from Kevin Morales, I think, on the other side. That's over me. Czech's calm, not got there. Gabriel has headed clear, though. Can Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain set up an Arsenal counter-attack? Here's Olivier Giroud. He's not the fastest. Decent strength, though. Oxlade-Chamberlain tried to give that to Javier Pastore, but Aboubakar's picked up on it. Myself and Morales in the box here. Is a cross coming from Aboubakar. It's deflected. It's going to be another Everton corner inside the opening 10 minutes. We are meaning business here. Now, can we eventually get ourselves a goal to go 1-0 in front? That is towards a near post. I'll try and get there, headed away by Alexis. A 4th Everton corner inside 10 minutes. Where's this one going to end up? This one is headed my way. Oh, Jack Wilshere beats me in the air. Morales will bring it down, though. Hit first time to Cleverley, whose shot is chested by Santi Cazorla. And now Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain gets it away. But again, they can't clear their lines. Besic to me. We'll give that to Deulofeu. Aboubakar's in the box. Deulofeu tries to get a little bit fancy, but loses out to Mathieu Debussy. 0-0 after 13 minutes. Cleverley into me. Space for Morales. Played into his feet. Kevin Morales might have a shot. He's turned inside. Morales flashes the shot past the post. So close for the Belgian. He loves to cut inside from that left that left-hand flank and have a shot on his right foot, and that was just a whisker wide of that piece of woodwork. Unfortunately for Kevin Morales and ourselves, we're still 0-0 after 20 minutes. Wilshere, Alexis, out wide to Nacho Monreal. Good cross, actually. Could be Santi underneath it. Baines drops it down cleverly. Only gives it as far as Giroud, who hits it wide of the post. Snapshot on his right-hand side. Strong got on his left, obviously, but tried to just swivel and put it in the top corner. Unfortunately, he did get a top corner. Just the top corner of the bottom tier rather than the top corner of the goal. Comes Alexis Sanchez down the left-hand side for Arsenal. He's got two defenders with him. Still gets the cross in. Besic heads it out. It's going to be a corner to Arsenal. Giroud tried absolutely everything to get on the end of that cross. Ended up going over the top of the defender. We'll see what they can do from this set piece. It's Jack Wilshere taking the corner. He's going to pick out a man on the edge of the box. He's found Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Gets it to Santi, into Javier Pastore, to Per Mertesacker of all people, finding himself in a dangerous position. But unfortunately for him, again, wide of the target. Barely any shots have actually been on target so far in this game, but there have been plenty. Holgate into Cleverley. Uses me. There's space there for Morales to run into, so we'll play him into it. What can he do against Debussy? He's cut inside. I'm just backing away, waiting for a pass, but he does love to go on a solo run, Kevin Morales, and he's done it again. He's hit the inside the post. Oh my God, how? How have you missed there, Abubakar? 2 yards out. He's 2 yards out. I don't believe that. I do. How, mate? I mean, come on, Vincent. That's just ridiculous. What a run by Kevin Morales. He just loves to go on a solo run. We mentioned that earlier on when he did it. Shot wide previously, hits the post this time, and then Abubakar with a chance to get his first goal in an Everton shirt from 2 yards out. Swings and puts it over. Abubakar out wide. Finds me. We'll give that through there to Leighton Baines. On his left foot, finds Abubakar, who's headed it to himself. Oh, what a save by Petr Cech. I don't know what Abubakar was trying to do there, but he ended up heading it on the spot, upwards, and then down it came, and he volleyed it first time, but Cech with a wonderful reaction save. See what Deulofeu can do with this corner. Oh, he's trying the delicate one to the edge of the box. Tyce Browning knocks it down to Cleverley, who gives it to me. I see Morales. We'll use Kevin. Where's Kevin going to go? Backwards. All right. Well, we're still trying to come forward. Morales, go on. I'll call for it just to get it out of that area. Deulofeu's got space to run into. Hit it, Gerrard! Oh, well blocked by Gabriel, and now Arsenal come away with it. Play it up wide to Kevin Morales. Where you going, Kev? He's going to give it to me. I see Deulofeu. Play you in. Go on, Gerrard. This time, hit it and score. Oh, stop it, Petr. He's so good in goal. It's ridiculous. Petr Cech. It's phenomenal. Come on then, Kevin. Pop this on my head. Oh, no. He's going to put it in Cech's hands. Never mind. Danny Welbeck's just come on for Giroud. We'll see if that makes a difference for Arsenal up top in the final 10 minutes. Stoppage time. Free kick to Arsenal. It's lofted into the box. Flicked on by Santi, but the wrong way. I'll knock that down to Sacco. He's giving it back to me. I didn't really want it there. It's been dropped to Debussy here. Santi with a shot. Flashes just wide. A chance to win it in the last moment from Santi Cazorla on his left foot, but it's flashed wide. I'm not entirely too sure how this game has remained 0-0. Thanks to Abubakar's miss from 2 yards, Petr Cech's incredible saves, and Arsenal's inability to actually have a shot on target whenever they do create a chance. I think that's how it's ended up 0-0. Santi Cazorla's got the pace for Deulofeu. Has he? No, Deulofeu gets there first, but Cech comes out to smother it. And that's been the story of this game. Petr Cech better get man of the match, I'm telling you. He probably will, but we get a 0-0 draw away from home at the Emirates. That's not a bad result, all things considered. You can see the Everton substitutes absolutely thrilled, running onto the pitch, waving their arms in the air. Clearly, we're happy enough with the draw. We'll see if Petr Cech got man of the match. I'm pretty sure he will have done. We'll have a look at player ratings. Was it Petr Cech? Oh, look at that, it was. Shock. 8 saves from Petr Cech in that game. 8 saves. 4 shots for Arsenal and only 0 on target. None at all. But never mind, that was a really entertaining game, actually. We'll jump into the next one against West Ham. There's not a full week's gap, is there, between this one and the West Ham game? We might not be selected. We should be, though. If we're fit, we're selected. We're on the team sheet. That's the story here at Everton. We are the highest rated player at the club. We're still... Oh, we might be able to get ourselves up to 87 if we can get a decent training module. Go on, do it. Yes! 87 rated overall. Our marking goes up 1. Our finishing... Did our finishing go up 1? I'm not sure whether it did or not. We're up to 87 overall, lads. 87 overall. We're valued at £44 million. I'm quite pleased with that. And we've been selected for West Ham. Comes Michael Antonio down the left-hand side for West Ham. He's turning inside Mason Holgate well. He's got runners in front of him as well. He's going to find one of them in Enner Valencia. First shot of the game. That was curling towards the bottom corner. West Ham starting on the front foot here. Enner Valencia with a decent effort. You can see the bend on it. Just didn't quite bend enough to start to find its way into that bottom corner, unfortunately. But 0-0 so far, but decent start for West Ham. We'll have to be wary of that. Looks like they might be quite dangerous on the attack. Leighton Baines on a run. On a real run into Besic, goes back to Leighton Baines, there's Morales in support down the line, Baines back inside, Besic and Morales still there, uses the Belgian, playing the ball about nicely here, the two of them. Alright, we've had enough of that, thank you. I see Darren Gibson though in the middle, he could line that up for a shot from the edge of the box. He gives it to Abubakar, who does have his and our first chance of the game after 35 minutes, but he seems desperate to impress Abubakar. He's snapping at absolutely every opportunity to shoot he gets, just not quite composed enough in front of goal just yet. Hopefully it won't be long before he feels settled at the club. He did start off on the front foot and got, you know, a couple of assists in his opening couple of games, but his actual shooting hasn't been, you know, too impressive so far. But fingers crossed, sooner rather than later he'll find the score sheet, and when he does, hopefully he'll go on a very consistent goal-scoring run and fill the boots that have been left by Romelu Lukaku as he moved on to Swansea City. So I'm still really pissed off at Roberto Martinez for, to be completely honest. Help this on its way to Besic. Abubakar's through that gap, but he's going to have to go left. No, he's come to me. Here's Besic. I'll call for it. We'll pass it on to Abubakar. Oh, he can't squeeze it underneath Adrian. I maybe should have had a shot there. I had a lot of space, but I'd already committed in my mind to playing the pass to Abubakar, and we're so close again to getting ourselves a goal to go in front. There's the half-time whistle. This has been such an enjoyable episode to play. I know it's only 0-0 in both games so far, but I've enjoyed this infinitely more than I did the episode again with Bayern Munich. So I'm really pleased we made the decision to come back to Everton. I definitely think it's the right move for the series. We're 87 rated now, and I am really still heavily enjoying my time here at Everton. Hopefully we can win the Barclays Premier League in this season now, and then get the move in the summer that we're after. But for now, we need to just get ourselves in front here against West Ham to go back top of the table if we can, ahead of Chelsea. Oh, it's a nice ball into Diego Poyet. It's just come on at half-time. Michael Antonio, that's a good cross as well. Poyet underneath it, he's hit the bar. What an impact he's had coming off the bench, immediately involved, then hits the bar 3 minutes into the second half. That's the closest either side have come to a goal so far in this game. Very, very close from Diego Poyet. Cleverly, forward to me. Morales is making moves, but I don't think we can get it to him just yet without the defender intervening. Here is Kevin Morales now. Back to Cleverly, pushing down this left-hand side to Baines. Space now for Morales to run into. Is he going to cross it or cut inside on that right? He's gone for the cross. Cut inside. Oh, I will get the words out of my mouth. He's gone for the cut inside again, and he's had the shot. Unfortunately, it's a good save by Adrian. Do we try and get involved defensively? No, we'll let them come away with it. Try and get less West Ham bodies back here. Whenever we have a chance like that, there's always plenty of defenders in and around the box. They've been quite hard to pick apart, actually, West Ham. Defending very well here. Cleverly. See, immediately, as soon as we get the ball back, look how many claret and blue shirts just swarm around the man on the ball. Very, very high work rate from the West Ham defenders here. Morales with a header that needed tipping over. Morales' second chance in a matter of moments. It's a corner for Everton here. Can we create something from the set piece? We haven't been able to do too much from set pieces so far. Abubakar off the bar. Gibson! 1-0 Everton. There's the first goal of the game. Abubakar heavily involved. Technically maybe an assist. Where's my guy going? Come back. Celebrate with him. Oh, I don't know where he went. He just pissed off. Lovely header from Vincent Abubakar. Really unfortunate not to get his first goal for the club there. Strong header down off the bar, but the reactions from Gibson to immediately sort his feet out and then rifle that into the back of the net. Really well taken. Everton 1, West Ham 0. We could go back top of the table after this if we end up with a win, because after the draw against Arsenal, Chelsea jumped above us. Into Ogbonna, tries the back heel, Baines picks it off. Oh, if you had a little bit more composure there, Leighton, you could have set me away. Not that I've got much stamina left to try and outrun anyone, but still. Oh, Diego Poyet then gives it to me. Never mind, he's done Leighton Baines' job for him. We'll try and run around the outside. We skip past the challenge, we brush off the challenge. It did make contacts, but I need some more support. I'm not going to be able to find Rodriguez. We've just done a 360, and we're actually getting more stats going up. Leandro, come on, play. Get yourself onside, boy. Never mind, we're playing Deulofeu then. He's going to try and get it back to me. Now I definitely don't have enough stamina to get on the end of it, but never mind, there goes the final whistle. Everton 1, West Ham United 0. A solid victory. We worked hard for that. West Ham worked hard to try and get something out of it as well. That was a more difficult game than the Arsenal one, but we came away with a better result. So we're pleased with that, to be fair. 4 points from today's episode, and we are well on our way towards being... was that? Oh, it's just Vision going up 1. We gained a couple of accomplishments in that game. Really pleased with today's episode, actually. Good draw against Arsenal, and we're 87 rated now, and then a good win against West Ham. Unfortunately, thanks to Chelsea's victory against Middlesbrough there, I think that means that they're now above us in the league. I will quickly check. We are halfway towards being 88 rated now as well, thanks to that dribbling +2 and the vision +1, etc. We'll just have a quick look at the league table. We are second by a single point now. Chelsea are above us thanks to that draw against Arsenal, but we are still undefeated for the season. Chelsea have only lost 1 as well, so it's going to go all the way to the end of the season here, you might think, but we've got an FA Cup game at the beginning of the next episode. But for now, that's going to bring today's video to a close. Thank you very much for watching. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't already, check the channel page for anything you may have missed over the past few days, especially the big career mode changes video. But for now, I'll see you next time.